That's not reassuring, you guys. Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm so excited to keep playing. We've finally made our way into the Shadow Cursed lands. Finally. I am pretty scared to see what happens. I don't mention this a lot at the beginning, but for those who are enjoying the series and enjoying the videos in general, do not forget to subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I do read them and respond a couple times a month. Okay, so I will, because we're in a new area, I'm not going to recap a lot of what we've already done in the Mountain Pass with the Githyanki Crash as well as in the Underdark. We've already moved on past that point. I don't think we'll be returning for quite some time. So we're gonna go ahead and point out everything we did just in last episode. If you guys want more thorough, in-depth recaps, I always link to the previous video in case you might have missed it. So go ahead and, you know, click on the link, look at the playlist. It might be worth looking at the previous episodes to find out what's actually transpired thus far. But there was a bunch of stuff that happened with Lae'zel and some of her Githyanki. I wouldn't call them friends, but there was a Githyanki that approached us. His name was Voss. When it prompted us to long rest, Voss came into our camp and said, I want to work together. You can trust me. The queen is evil. Vlaakith is evil, and I know how to take her down. Let's join together. Meet me in Baldur's Gate. So that's what happened right before this point. But since setting foot into the Shadow Curse lands, we found out a deadly shadow curse plagues this land. The drow near had a moon lantern to protect himself from it. We may need to find something similar if we want to be able to survive. I have a couple of theories as to what we can use. We currently have the Blood of Lathander. It's a weapon that has lights, so I think that can help us. And then I equipped Astarion with a lantern. We also met a Drider who carries a moon lantern that protects him from the Shadow Curse. If we get one for ourselves, we'll be able to travel to the deepest parts of the cursed lands unharmed. If you guys don't know what the Drider is, it's totally okay. It's a little bit like a spider. A little bit like a spider. It's kind of like a Persian spider. And Lae'zel had some very questionable things to say about this spider. What did she say? It was so funny. He comes in and she's like, oh, something, but interesting nonetheless. And I was like, oh, Lae'zel, you scandal. I can't blame her. I mean, come on, it's a man spider. He's got something working up for him up here, okay? To be able to summon the Drider, we had to use a spider leer that we picked up in the goblin camp. Up until this point, I had carried the spider's leer on my back all the way up until the actual episode we actually needed the spider leer. I didn't think we'd ever need the spider leer, and then all of a sudden, we needed the spider leer. How was I supposed to know that? I cannot believe that. I de-equipped it for one episode, dude. One episode. And it was the one episode we needed it. After summoning the Drider, he said that he'll be able to take us across the cursed lands, but that we have to hurry. After speaking with him, there are several things he's afraid of, but he's also seeming very suspicious. We don't really know his overall intentions. That's where we currently are. I know. Quick and easy. Super easy recap. Yeah, this is what he looks like. His name's Karnas. Let's go.
Are they ready, Majesty? Shall we depart?
Are they ready? So wait, he keeps calling us they and Majesty. Is he even calling me Majesty, or is he talking to someone in his head? Maybe he's talking to someone in his head. First, tell me how you can move safely through the darkness. Well, we know that, but maybe he can help us with our lantern?
We walk in the absolute light. Our blessed power keeps the shadows back. But the shadows are cunning.
Wily.
If you stray from the light, even for a moment, they'll have you.
Yes, let's go.
They must follow close, Majesty. They must not leave the light.
Okay. Don't leave the light, my companions. Oh my god, this is so ominous. You're to stay closer, my queen. Oh.
My queen, they should stay in the light.
Sometimes,
Want to become shadows.
Sometimes the dialogue doesn't, I don't know what it is, but yeah, see, it didn't work. Dark, I wanted to read that. Okay, we're coming. Oh, I wanted to go to I want to pick all this stuff up. Looks like an ambush. Oh, okay.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Ooh, defend. You know, I want to hang out with the spider guy. Okay, but I know what's going. I don't know what's going to happen. I just have a feeling, a really strong intuition. I think the spider guy is going to turn on us, but if we help kill him, grab his lantern, the Harpers are going to be obviously our better bet. If we turn on the goblins and get the lantern from the spider, I think that's the best bet. But the Drider is so cool, and his mind being so fractured as it is, I want to hear more of his dialogue. I want him in our party, even if we have to kill him later. I just think he's gonna, he was being so suspicious. He had some weird dialogue options, okay? But I will defend the caravan, attack the Harpers.
Kill them! Turn the heathens!
Astarion approves. Nice. Hey, don't leave us in the dark. Huge.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead and soon forgotten.
You know, the game would be so worth replaying just to see what would happen when you take the lantern from him. You never said there were others out here. Who are they? Arcana, examine one of the bodies looking for the magic protecting them out here. I want to use that. Arcana, yeah. God, these rolls are so high. Of course. Boo! 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 My rolls are
Aside from the
dog
wounds of
water.
Battle, you can't see anything unusual.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on.
I want to look around. Yeah, I want to look around.
They will hurry, Majesty.
Lae'zel is inspired. Yes. Ooh, orders from Jahera, Harper's Branthos. One of our scouts, May Maliki, watch over her soul, spotted the cultist caravan rout from afar, a line of slow lights wavering through the gloom. The cult has some persistent means of traversing even the most blighted regions of the Shadow Curse, and I mean for us to have it as well. Prepare to intercept and seize whatever they are using. Jahera at last light. I really do feel bad for killing them. Unfortunately, it can't be helped. I prefer to have the company of the spider. He seems way more interesting. Whoa. The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours the darkness. Surround yourself with a light to avoid this lethal... Oh, God. Lockpick, hurry up. Okay, just get in there and get out. Get in there and get out. Okay, let's leave. Oh, we gotta... Let's just leave. Come on, Lae'zel. Let's go. Here we go. Can't I use the Blood of Lathander's light? We're good? I think so. I think we're good. Ooh. Wait, what was this? Yearning for the moon. So much has changed in our fair town. The moon used to shine so brightly here. We'd all stand out, our shoulders bared and our faces upturned, drinking in the in her blessings like milk. Such darkness now. I must watch the moon in secret from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last person left in Rythwin. Well, I think that the Blood of Lathander is allowing me to walk around, so I am just gonna go ahead and walk around. Oh, I discovered a waypoint. I'm going so far away from my guide. I'm like, yeah, bye.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Jesus. Where are we going? I'm going way too far. Oh, look. Dead bodies. Ooh.
We did not meet a pleasant end.
How much you guys want to bet that whatever caused this is still here? Oh my god, these are all the tieflings. Well, I mean, they all look like tieflings. Oh, I think it is all the tieflings. Are you serious right now? We saved them just so that they just so for them to die here in the Shadowlands? Are you kidding? Was there like a way to help the tieflings? I feel terrible. Okay, I'm a bit nervous now. I'm going way too far from the guide, but I can't stop myself. I must know. I can always come back here, right? Oh god, what was that?
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Oh?
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Oh, like across the bridge. We might do the Last Light Inn a little later. I think I want to go with our guide. Oh, now you tell me. Thanks. Thanks, me. Jesus. Okay, well, I learned my lesson. Next time I'm gonna wait until my perception picks up on something. This raven has a letter. Help! This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help. A darkness has rolled into Rythwin, cutting us off on all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help, anyone from anywhere, I beg of you. I will renounce our lady loss and kiss the moon maiden's feet if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. Oh, that's so sad. Ooh, I hear somebody up here. Well, that doesn't look good. Let's talk to these people. Ooh, no, Harper. What are you doing? No. Come here. What are you guys doing? Talk to me. Wait, where are you going? Okay, bye, I guess. They wouldn't let me talk to them. Yeah, this looks like an ambush. A hella ambush. Tombstone.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Oh, well, let's just dig this up.
May,
Okay. Oh, Madeline. Yeah, this doesn't look sus. Some sort of icky ritual going on here.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
What's going on here? Were you just talking to a corpse? Not many people out here in the darkness. Ready yourself for a fight. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to fight him, but... Oh, look, I can trade with him. Okay. Scroll of telekinesis. Throw a creature or object up the... Oh, that's cool. Not many people out here in the darkness.
I am not people. Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark. Be on your way.
It's kind of giving off some, like, Shadow Daddy vibes.
Fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
Perhaps.
The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends. Who murdered this woman? Speak plainly. What are you talking about? Why does the raven want to know? Speak plainly. What are you talking about?
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another.
Oh, guys, he's just lonely.
This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back.
Oh.
They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
Seems like does he have a heart of gold? It's like the silent avenger. She's dead. How much more can she pay? I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart. It sounds like she must be punished thoroughly. I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart. Let's say that.
I have no heart.
Okay.
I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crime.
As a she's already dead, bro. Why would you do that? That's some powerful magic. What do you need me to do? Yeah, what do you need?
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's actually go back. I will explore more of the Shadowlands, but I don't want to go too far. We went so far from our guide. Okay, Dryder, we're ready.
They must get on. They must hurry.
Oh, there's a wooden chest. Wait, crap. Sorry, I'm coming. Okay, all right. I'm coming. Oh, you waited for us. That's so nice. I am actually so excited to explore these Shadow Curse lands. I'm just like looking around casually and seeing how much we can explore. Ooh, dead Gith Yankee. Sorry, I'm coming. Don't worry. A map has been etched onto this intricate disc. The Risen Road winds through the mountain pass within the hills and nestled is a sizable temple. Within a temple, the Githyanki people have established a strong... Oh yeah, we already know that. Cool. I'm coming. Sorry, I'm sorry. Here we go. Ooh.
Do the fools want to die in the dark, Majesty?
What is that noise? There's some bad noises. There's like people outside. Just for like story's sake, I'm not going to leave the light. Uh-oh. I hope I can still go back.
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup. have a new mission.
Oh wow, she
Absolute
looks super
cult has
weird.
gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil.
Move! I can't see!
Locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers.
Oh my good lord.
Getting him out.
That's a problem for Will, not me. Forget it. The asset can rot in the towers for all I care. If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Questions.
I really love this view.
Let's see about getting your priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should
Zed.
promised refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
Well, when you put it that way.
Rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
God damn it, you got me there.
Words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Ooh, good perception. We'll rescue your asset on one condition. You end Will's pact.
Interesting. Now,
Oh my god, please.
I go letting
I need to see.
pet off his leash.
Come on, man. I know I'm really short to the ground, but give me a better angle than that. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Intimidation. We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. History. Remember all you can about the devils and their contracts. Performance. Say that you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. That's hilarious. History. Let's do this one. God, please be nice to me, dice. I want to see more stuff. Yes! Oh, that feels so good. Oh, guys, I didn't realize how desperate I was for good rolls, and this is just confirming it.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam ready.
Ooh, from a children's rhyme? All right, we'll do it. That's not reassuring, you guys. Okay, that's definitely not reassuring. Oh my...
Never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Fine. I'll play your game.
We can just imagine she's right there, okay?
Act once the mission's done, not before.
Oh my god.
Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Does your guys' camera angle ever mess up this bad? This is bad. This is bad.
The shadows. They've been especially hungry.
All right, there we go. God, that was a bad angle. Are we actually at Moonrise right now? I feel bad. I kind of want to go. I don't want to be locked out of anything. I don't think we will. We'll see. Oh my god, we have so much to do here in Moonrise.
Oh, the Queen said them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious. Move.
Hello.
Thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet majesty.
Oh, I'm not Majesty. He really is talking to somebody else in his head.
My queen.
That is so unsettling. It's a good thing I don't have like arachnophobia. I know in Grounded, the video game, the survival game Grounded, the spiders in there are absolutely terrifying. This is a little different. It's got a human body, so I'm not as creeped out. This guy's head squirmed in recognition. Zealot Malik.
In her name.
Okay, level 8. I like that we're level 7 right now. Jeez, I think Moonrise is going to be an entire endeavor in itself. A part of me thinks that we should do Moonrise, all of Moonrise in the next episode, because Moonrise is something we have to save Barkis's friend. We have to now do Mizura's quest. And there was something, oh yeah, we have to figure out the source of the Mind Flayer's parasite and everything here. So there's 3 things we have to do in Moonrise. I can't help but feel like that's going to be an entire like hour and a half, if not 2 hours. I don't know how long it'll be to be in here, but let's go ahead and do Moonrise in the next video. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Baldur's Gate. It'll be so fun to actually finally see what Moonrise Towers is kind of all about. I actually expected a completely different environment for Moonrise Towers. I didn't expect it to be so dark and eerie. I'm excited to find Barkis's friend. I'm excited to, you know, figure out why Mizura's back in our life. There's so many. The Shadowlands is huge. I don't want to miss out on anything, so I feel like exploring the Shadowlands, sorry, I call them Shadowlands, but the Shadow Curse lands is going to be this massive thing in itself. So I wonder if we'll be spending an hour, 2, 3, 4 just exploring the Shadow Curse lands. So I don't know. I need to pace myself really well. We're well leveled for this area, level 7. So we'll see what happens, but don't forget to like the video and of course subscribe if you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.